These are the sounds this legend will be remembered by. Although she never went to school and instead looked after her father's livestock in the field, Madosini's music took her around the world. Her sickness started in 2019 after she collapsed while performing in France.
We will recall that Madosini once had an heart attack while she was in France in 2019. Since then that was followed by the attacks of the COVID-19 in 2020. I think 2 times that she was diagnosed with COVID-19. And after that she recovered, of course, but later on she had more of chest pains, what we would call ipika in Xhosa, which is one of the things that actually led her to be admitted in the hospital.
Besides her love for indigenous music instruments, Madosini also played a role in taking care of her family.
My
sister had grandchildren. She took them to school. Now we are very sad because we feel like our grandchildren will struggle because all of them were dependent on her. She even left a will that 2 of her grandsons, who were supposed to go to initiation school, must go while she was still alive. She would tell us when we came to visit her in hospital to please take them to initiation school.
In 2020, Rhodes University in Makhanda honored Madosini with an honorary doctorate for her role in preserving indigenous music. But due to COVID-19, the 78-year-old Madosini could not attend. Then in September 2022, the Arts and Culture Department honored her as part of its 3rd edition of the Fantuka of Living Legends series. Madosini was excited that she was honored while still alive.
I feel so happy, even though I cannot walk. Old age, I'm limping, asthma, everything. I'm so happy that I forget that I'm a limping person. I even forget that I'm old. These are all my great-grandchildren. I only realize that when I have to stand up, and then I remember that I'm old. I'm so happy. This was not even a dream because I know that I never set my foot in a school.
Her passing has sent shockwaves across the country.
The Department of Sport, Arts and Culture is deeply saddened at the passing of one of our greatest cultural icons, Dr. Madosini Mpahleni. Madosini was a globally renowned musical pioneer, a poet, a storyteller, and a teacher who was regarded as a national treasure in her field. She was popularly known as the veteran in Mpondoland in the Eastern Cape, where she came from, and was unsurpassed in her creation and composition of the uHadi, uMrhubhe, and Isitolotolo. And Madosini's music has always inspired many musicians.
To ensure her legacy is preserved, Madosini established the Dr. Madosini Mpahleni Foundation. This is where she trained and taught youngsters how to play 3 indigenous instruments. These are uHadi, uMrhubhe, and Isitolotolo. Fundiswa Mhlekude, SABC News, Mthatha.